There we go. Now YouTube's letting me go live. Okay. We're live now. Hi. Alright, let's start the music. So, in this stream, we're just going to talk about stuff. Why did I call that? Oh, right. Just waiting. All right. Yes, we are live. Good. Alright, just waiting for my bot to go off. Hello there, Mega Nico. Welcome to the stream. Alright. I'm just gonna wait a little bit while longer. Just for other people to catch in. Because my bot does not like to go off about me going live until about a few minutes after. Alright. Hello there, Kevin Dover. Hello there, Broke Man PC. Alright. No, your name is clearly saying Peyton. I don't know why you're saying your name is Jeff. Alright. So, real quick before we get into the content of the stream, there's now a new option on the channel called sponsor. Okay, so I got the new sponsor button, which means that you can support the channel by paying, like, I think it was for me, I think it was $5 a month Canadian. I don't know what that is in American, probably like $4 a month, maybe $3. But it's basically like another way to support the channel. So there's super chats, there's Streamlabs, and then there's sponsors, okay? If you're a sponsor of the channel, you will get a special badge in the chat feed. So if I was to send a message in chat feed right now, so I was to just put in a tongue, like a smiley face with a tongue, you can see that I have a crown badge. That means that I'm like I'm the channel that's streaming, okay? So, if you're a sponsor, you will get a sponsor badge beside your name. And the sponsor badge, I designed it to be kind of like a VIP ticket, okay? And on seasonal events, I'll probably redesign that badge to be seasonal in the way and things. I don't know. It's available on YouTube Gaming only. Is it only available on YouTube Gaming only? The sponsor button? I could have swore I saw it's on. Hold on. If I was to go onto my channel and look at it. Hold on. Now, so look at it under my other account, the BBP Charts, which is another channel I'm doing where I'm just uploading charts I'm making for Clone Hero. It's not something I put my focus into, it's just something I do on my pastime. If I look at this, yeah, oh wait, it isn't, yeah, never mind, it is YouTube Gaming. It has a sponsor button, yeah. You're right. It is YouTube Gaming only. I had no idea. Wow. Alright. You learn something new every day. Hello there, Dirk Techno. Wow. Welcome. Alright, so let's talk about like the new content that was released at the expo. Alright, so I'm in the Expo Park that I've designed here. For those of you who were at the expo, you may recognize this. So, a few of the content that they announced was 3 new rides. There's going to be a 4th one that they have not revealed they also revealed that vendors are now going to hop out of their shops. So if I look at vendors here, they will actually now hop out of their shops to take a break and regain their energy. So if I was to bring the, there we go. If I just click on vendor, so oh wait, no, there is no energy on this one. Okay, I guess it's only security guards that has energy right now. I could have sworn they all had energy, but it was just never used. Yeah, see, this one has energy, but the other ones don't. Okay. I don't I don't do the management side too much in this game. Come on, man, just answer my question. Don't leave me hanging. Wait, what? Do you know when the update comes out? When did they release Planet Coaster? Was it November 7th when they released the game? Because I feel like it's going to be on the same day they released it last year. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, you sent me a message. What was that message? Okay. Hello there, Christian Carter. Welcome. Alright. So. So, some of the content they released here, or not released, but they showed, was a new flat ride. Or, no, that's not. Wait. Oh, God. I don't have these, labeled. I don't have them labeled. Okay, well, this one I just showed. This was the scenario editor that they're going to have in here. With the scenario editor, I'm going to be building large scenario packs, okay? Well, not large, but there's going to be like 3 parks or 3 scenarios in a pack. And it's going to be like following a journey in each pack of a individual park brand, okay? The first one I'm going to do is going to be like a kind of like you are the manager of a fun fair, okay? And the first park is you're managing the fun fair at one location, and then the next one's you're managing it at another location, and so on. Okay? And either the first one is going to be your like a failing fun fair, okay? Like you're pretty much going bankrupt, okay? And you have to take it out of that, and then you're in the further scenarios you have to like expand it. Another one I'm going to do is going to be stuff like you're following a imagine like Six Flags and Cedar Fair. They're park brands. They're like brands that are like owning multiple parks in a chain, right? So I'm going to make another one where you're actually managing 3 different parks in one chain. All right, and each one has its own like you will see clones of rides in some of them, and then they'll each have like their own like major attraction. You have to like expand this park and keep it running. I'm going to make multiple scenarios like that in a way. Was I at the expo? No, I was not at the expo. So what are you doing today? I'm just talking, really. When we reach 3,000 subs, I challenge you to remake the first roller coaster you made on your channel. Oh. By first roller coaster, do you mean first Planet Coaster roller coaster, or do you mean like first roller coaster done on the channel in any game? Because I'm scared for this now. Anyways, another thing that they released or showed is a water coaster, okay? And I can't wait to use this. the track actually looks really nice. So in the background, I don't think you can see anything that's out of the ordinary. Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary in the background. But oh wait, what is this? What's this one here? Oh wait, never mind. This one right here is just this coaster, but it's the sunlight that's on it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I can't wait to use this coaster here. And then you have, of course you have like the water on the drop there. These photos were taken by Mike when he was watching the stream. Like, he just took screenshots. So thank you to Mike for taking these screenshots. And then here's the side friction coaster that they announced. Yeah. I don't have any more screenshots, unfortunately, on my OBS here, but you can, I'm pretty sure you can find more on the internet somewhere. Another one that they showed was a new flat ride. Hold on. Can you close the contest in the stream and show us the results? I'm not going to close the contest during the stream, possibly. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe once we get through this whole expo thing here it starts, we'll talk further about the contest. Wait, the very first. The very first isn't it? The very first coaster ever on the channel, not Planet Coaster related, but anything. Oh no. Yeah, how many people who's currently watching this was actually at the expo? I'm curious about that. But yeah, so when the new flat rides that they announced, let me see if I can, Planet Coaster. I'm gonna go to the Planet Coaster YouTube channel. Hold on, I'm gonna get some screenshots going. Come on. There we go. Okay, hold on. Gain some screenshots of the other flat rides here. And then the other ride, not other ride, but I never went to roller coasters, no money. Well, the big one is like Cedar Point. Can you build a coaster in this stream, please? Yeah, I will build a coaster in this stream. Yes, definitely. I'm just talking about the stuff that they announced at the expo first. I just gotta grab some of these screenshots here. So I didn't grab them all yet. I thought I had more screenshots in my OBS, but I didn't. Whoop. Okay, so now if I go into OBS, let's replace this one here with, where is it? Yeah, here it is. This screenshot, and let's replace this one with this one. Okay. So this is the new flat ride right here. It's basically, it's another spinning one, like any other flat ride. But if you look in the very center there, I don't know if you can see my cursor, you probably can't. But that yellow ring that's in like right on the inside of the cars, like the inner side of the cars, that's like a little tarp that will actually fold over and make a tube as it's spinning. So I'm pretty sure in the ride sequencer you can actually adjust if you want that to happen or not. And it can actually spin backwards as well and spin forwards. And then we have this one right here. This is a new building type, or facility type, and it's a staff building. So this is where staff will actually regain their energy, from what they've said. And as you can see, the vendors are walking around. So, and what I'm really happy for is that, like, because he said that the staff needs to go to the staff building to train, and that you need, like, if the vendor leaves the stall to go train, that that stall is now, you know, empty. There's no staff there to maintain it. So the vendors will actually swap out. So one goes to train and one comes out of the building to manage the stall. But you need to have that many vendors in the park to do that. Like, you can't just have one vendor and then have go train and then come back out with another one there already. Like, you actually have to have 2 vendors, I believe. I think. At least that's the way it should be done. Hopefully. Let me just take a look at the chat feed here. Hello there, Monique. Welcome. No, it's just a regular old update. It's a free update. It's the anniversary update that's coming out on the day that they release Planet Coaster. At least that's the date, I believe. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Planet Coaster release date. It was, oh no, it wasn't November 7th. It was November 17th. Whoops. So, I'm assuming on November 17th is when we'll get this update. And it's too far. That's over a month. We need it now. I need it now. Maybe it'll come sooner. I don't know. Hopefully it comes sooner. But yeah. I just need to quickly adjust my, I just need to quickly adjust something on Streamlabs here. That, because I got the new sponsor button, I forgot to set a alert box for sponsors. Like, there'll be alerts for when somebody becomes a sponsor, but it's just using the default stuff. And you don't want to see this, the default Streamlabs things. It looks boring. So, if this will actually load, I'll... sponsors. Change media. Let's see. Maybe use that, because super chats are that, subscribers are that, donations are that. Okay, so yeah, for sponsors we'll use that. Oh boy, we'll use that. For a moment, I thought I got an alert because it just played the sound, but it should just be click on in Streamlabs. Oh my god. Alert duration. Have it last 18 seconds here. There we go. And I'm just going to do a little test to see if it works. So if I test sponsor, no, it's why is it not working? Why does that not work? There it goes, now it worked. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it will appear like that. Alright, cool. So we now got the sponsor alert working now. Cool, there we go. So yeah, now if anybody becomes a sponsor, you'll appear up like that. Cool, alright. So yeah, at 3,000 subs, will you rebuild the Mighty Canadian Mindbuster in Roller Coaster? I already built the Mighty Canadian Mindbuster in Planet Coaster, and I made it far better. Mindbuster. So this is it. This is the coaster here, because it's an actual coaster. It's from Canada's Wonderland. All right. So this is it here, and I actually have the tunnel in there this time. But then, at the same time, I also decided to make an RMC version, just for the hell of it. Color scheme, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, this color scheme was actually before we were able to change the track support color. So, I wanted it to just be colored in a way. So, I just did that. But yeah. No, Kevin Dover. No, sponsors are people who. It's a new button on the channel. Okay, so super chats are basically like a pinned chat message. So if you send in a message using a super chat, and the more you spend on the super chat, the longer that message you sent will be pinned. So if I was to click on my super chat button right now, let's see. So for $2 Canadian, it won't be pinned at all. But I think at $5, yeah, at $5 Canadian, it'll be pinned for 2 minutes. $10 will be pinned for 5 minutes. 10 minutes at 20. 30 minutes at 50. 1 hour at 100. 2 hours at 200. 5 hours at 500, and so on. So basically, the more you spend, the longer that message you sent will be pinned at the top. All right. So, like if you look at the chat feed right now, messages are just going by like as normal. But with the super chats, the message will just be pinned. It won't move at all. It will be readable for everyone until the time's up. But that's for when you pay more. Now, for sponsors, what it is not a super chat where you send a message, but really it's like a subscription service to the channel. So you become a sponsor, which is, I think it was $3, $4, $5 a month, something like that. And it would be fair if you put $1 per minute. Broke man, it's not my call to change super chat times. It's YouTube, okay? This is just me reading off what happens. It's just me reading off everything that happens when you become a super chat. But for sponsors, it's like you become a sponsor, and when you do so, you will now get a badge in the chat feed. So right now in the chat feed, you just see your name as normal. But if I was to send a message saying message, you will now see that I have a crown badge in front of me. That crown badge represents that I am the streamer. I'm the one who's live. Okay? When you're a sponsor, you'll get a badge that's a VIP ticket that I designed that will be beside your name. Okay? And you'll be able to use custom emojis in the chat feed. I don't have any custom emojis yet because I need at least 2 sponsors to do so. But once we get 2 sponsors, I'll add in some custom emojis that you guys can use. But only sponsors can use them. And then in the Discord server, I will allow sponsors to get a custom role. Well, not custom role, but they'll get a sponsor role in the server. But the sponsor role won't have any perks to it. Only the tier rules, like, you know, the day pass, 2-day pass, VIP ticket, and season pass rules will be the ones with tiers. Okay? And the tier roles are like how much you contributed overall. So you will get a tier role for being a sponsor, but for whatever amount you've already contributed. I hope that makes sense. If anybody's so confused, because I feel like I explained it oddly, just let me know, and I'll try to explain it better. If you still need like a better explanation, Twitch has a thing called subscribers, which is like the YouTube sponsor, okay? It's the same thing. If you know how to use Twitch, okay? It's pretty much the same thing. If not, forget what I just said. Alright. We're gonna go to YouTube headquarters and make him change it. Alright, you do so. But yeah, Broke Man already made the Mindbuster though, so. But redoing RCT3. I might. I just need to reinstall Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 because my my game is busted. The file's not working. So I either have to reinstall it or just download it through Steam. But I need to buy it on Steam first for that. Unfortunately. You got a debit card and bank account the other day. Which pass should you get? If you're in my Discord server, you'll see that the passes are just tiers. and each tier has different perks. Okay, so the higher the tier, the more perks you get. I'll send you an invite link to the server actually, because I realize you're not in it, and I see you in my DM. So there's the invites. If you just look in, I think it's called supporter roles, you'll see the tier roles. I still have to add in the sponsor role. Actually, I think I already have the sponsor role on the server, but I just haven't added it in here yet. Okay, hold on. Let me add it now in here. Nope. I'm adding it into the information right now, the sponsor role. Hold on. Then you got tier perks. Hold on. And then it's sponsor badge on YouTube streams, custom emojis YouTube stream. Hold on. Can I copy? Okay, hold on. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, like, long period of nothing. I was just typing in my Discord server, trying to update the sponsor stuff. Yeah, I'm going to talk more about the expo. Yeah, sorry. I wonder if you will build real roller coasters in the future. Maybe, I don't know. Tridef Smart Cam? I have no idea what that is. But anyways, so some other things that they added at the expo. Oh, hold on. I just realized that list is kind of being covered up a little there. So let's move that over a little. There we go. Okay, so a few of the other things that they added at the expo. If we look back at the screenshots here, and we take a look at that there. So this is the whole scenario editor, and I'm really looking forward to this. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be building scenario packs. But right there is the scenario editor menu. Now, the tab it's on is the research tab, if you can tell already. And it appears that's like so you can actually have already unlocked items in the scenario. You can have researchable items and unavailable, so items that won't be available at all in the scenario. But if you look at the researchable, you'll notice that if you look at that Eurofighter coaster, okay, you'll see underneath it you have a boa and a genie. Okay, this means that if you research that Eurofighter, you will then be able to research the boa and the genie. If you do not research the Eurofighter at all, you can never research the boa and the genie. You'll never unlock it unless if you research the one above it. So it's like a tree. So you have 3 options, and if you do like so you got 3 options right here. Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3. You research option 1 here. Okay, you get the options below it. Okay, and you got options below this one and options below this one. If you research this one, okay, but you don't research this one ever at all, you can never get the items below it. Alright, hope that makes sense. And I don't know what the staff tab, crime, marketing, guests, objectives, finance, and park tabs are like. I did see part of the objectives tab during the stream, and it uses the same star system as career map, so using bronze, silver, and gold stars. It also appears that there's sliders on the option, so there's sliders for like coaster excitement level, sliders for number of guests and such. So it's not like you have to type in an option, so you can't be exact. It's all slider based. Yeah. Well, you got to go. All right. Well, I'll see you later. Yeah, it's poker face while typing. I'm always focused and everything. I'm never like truly like I don't know. But yeah. All right. And there's that flat ride that they announced again. Here's that the water coaster that they announced. So it'll be able to dive into like pools of water. And then you have the staff building, so staff can replenish their energy and get their happiness up. I believe there's also perks that was announced saying that like you can have faster training, more efficient, whatever. I don't know all the details about that because I only know everything that they talked about. But I'm really looking forward to trying that out. And of course you get the vendors walking now. So yeah. Could you look to see if we can purchase such at least more land? It doesn't look like we can. I didn't hear anything about being able to purchase land for scenarios. Because like in Sandbox we got nothing like that. In Career we got nothing like that. In Challenge we got nothing like that. So I don't think that'll ever be a feature. If it does become a feature, then yay. If not, well, oh well. But yeah, so were any of you guys actually there at the expo at all? I'm curious. I'm curious if any of you guys were actually there. Also, who likes this little park that I made in the center here? I like it. It's nice and cute, nice and peaceful. In a way. I don't know. Just looks really nice. I don't think I set any lighting in here actually. I think I messed up on that. Did I forget to set lighting? Yeah, I forgot to set up lighting in here. Oh, whoops. I don't think anybody at the expo were playing at night, so yeah. Oh, you were watching it. Okay, so you weren't at the expo, but you were watching like the live event like I was. Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. But look at this sign though. Like the amount of objects I put inside that sign. Okay, it's grabbing some of the objects behind it. But oops. Okay, let's try to deselect some of that. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the sign is quite a lot. It's at least 1,500 for the sign alone. I spent like 2 days working on it. Like if I go to source my stuff right there, no, let's go into scenery for that. More filters. Blueprints. More filters. Source, mine. There it is. Yeah, like I spent at least 2 days working on this sign, trying to get it to be exact as possible. Yeah, like 1,582 just for the sign. I might put this on the workshop today, since the expo's over. And yeah, I don't know. Also, hold on, let me see if I can do something here. Because I was planning on doing a giveaway in this stream at some point. But I'm having some communications errors with right now because of the time difference between where I am and in Europe, or England to be precise. So I don't know if I'll get the giveaway happening in this stream, but hopefully in the next one, next weekend. And if that giveaway does become a thing, it will be all about the spooky pack. So you can win yourself a free spooky pack for your game. Also, I heard that some people got like a special item in their game or something. I don't know what that was for being at the expo. So I have no idea what it was since I wasn't there. But if anybody was at the expo and can confirm that this was a thing, feel free to share about it, because we're talking about all things expo in this stream. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for long in this one, but you know, it's nice to like just sit down and talk. One of you guys wanted me to build a coaster, so I guess I'll do that. Let's see, what should we build? What kind of coaster do you want me to build? I'm thinking maybe, whoa, what coaster should I build? What kind of coaster should I build? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing a giveaway in this stream, but there will be a giveaway. There will be a giveaway either sometime today or next week. Oh yeah, the car changing! Yes, thank you, Kevin Dover. So yeah, one thing that was announced. So let me grab this train here. So we're gonna grab this. 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 Hold on. Hold on. This one. And I think there was another one. Was there another one? No. Then we'll grab this one. Put this one over here. Okay, so I'm currently laying out all the coasters in the game, so I can show you something here that was just recently announced. If you guys know what I'm talking about or doing, well, I don't know. I don't know why I mentioned that. Anyways, let me. Oh, how did I forget about these ones? Okay, that's all the ones I'm going to lay out for right now. So, alright. So, this is the new, feature that's going to be in the game. So, what they announced was all these coasters right here. So, you can see if you look at the track, that they all have a thick box, or thick square box spine on the track, okay? So, these ones are all going to have, they all have the same track type in a way, okay? So that means that all these trains will be able to be interchangeable. So let's say you're building, let's say a stand-up coaster, okay? And then at some point when you're building it, or maybe a few years in the game of your park, you want to maybe change it into a floorless, like as a revamp, or maybe a just trying to rebrand the ride. You can do that without needing to rebuild it. You can just swap out the trains because they all have the same track type and same functions. Okay. This one, however, does have a thick box shaped, but it's actually a much larger track. Because if I was to move this and actually compare it, you can see that it's actually much thicker. Like it's larger. So I don't know if that would work. I doubt it. I doubt you can actually interchange this one. All of these ones here can be interchanged because they all have the same thick box shaped at the top and all inverted. Okay, these ones all have the same track at the bottom here. It's just the classic Aero / Vekoma track, so they can all be interchanged. So let's say you're building the American Aero Looper coaster, okay, but you want to use this type of car on it, but it's a boomerang. You can actually interchange this one on it. So you don't want it saying American Aero at the start, but you want it to just be a design. You can do that. So yeah. Or maybe you want that nice little golden touch of the Vekoma Looper, but put it on the Vekoma Boomerang. You can do that. And then you can interchange these ones. So I heard a lot of people complain that this one should be on like a... Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to place down the wooden coasters for these. So yeah, you can actually interchange the wooden coaster parts as well for these ones because they have the same track type. Okay, you can see it's the same model track right here. If we go over to the steel one, it's the same model track. Okay, so you can actually interchange them completely, which is going to be nice. You're confused already. Dave, am I... Are you so confused, or are you starting to get it? Basically, you can put the Giga Track, or not the Giga Track, the Giga Train, this train here, on this track type right here. So if I was building, let's say I was building a floorless right here. So I'm editing the track, okay? I built my coaster, so it's like it goes up and up, and it auto-complete it, and it auto-completes, and it's done. I built my coaster. Yay. Well done. I built a floorless, alright? But then let's say at some point when I built this, I'm thinking, but I don't want it to be a floorless. It doesn't feel like a floorless coaster anymore. Or maybe I want it to be a different style. I can actually swap it with any of these trains. I can make it a wing. I can make it a Giga. I can make it a Hyper. Stand up. Or maybe a different type of wing. I can interchange them. Yes, you can actually interchange the wing coasters. So maybe you don't want the eagle at the start there. Maybe you want it to look like this, just as a design. Or maybe you want to put that design on the chain lift one, like the eagle. You can do that. You can completely interchange them, but only if it's according to this track, okay? But now let's say you have... But now let's say like you want to put a stand-up on an inverted for some reason. You can do that by using the override button. There's a button in your settings that will let you override it and put it on different track types. But don't expect it to look good. I don't know what it's going to look like, but imagine what happens with Roller Coaster or Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 multiplayer. If you ever played it, it's ooh. BBP, the track of the Woodies are different from the RMCs. Well, it has the same general idea, okay? Same general idea. Okay? It will work. It will be interchangeable. I'm pretty sure. It should be. It should be interchangeable. Especially with this one right here. You should be able to interchange them. If not, well, there's an override button, so you can force it. Did you mention the new picnic tables? Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot to mention the picnic tables, and yes, I'm excited about it. Yes, there's picnic tables that are coming out where you can actually have your guests sit down and eat. So, if I go over here to where all the food is and all the guests are, you can see I have benches out. Okay? The guests will just sit at the benches and, you know, just sit down. They won't do anything with it. But now let's say you want a whole seating area. So I'm take a path tool, and like let's say I clicked on path, and like maybe I want this path type, and I wanted it to be 10 meters and wanted it to be on a grid or something. Like I place that there. I'm building on a grid, and then I connect it. And then I call this like the food court area where you're going to eat, sit down and eat. You can actually place down picnic benches now, and the guests will actually come over here, sit down and eat their food. Okay? So they're no longer walking around and eating. So you got these guys here, they're walking around. I think that's garbage in their hands now. But you get the idea. They're walking around with their food and eating it. Okay? They have nowhere to sit down to eat. Sure, they'll sit down at the benches every now and then, but like they only sit down at the benches for like not even 5 seconds. So yeah, there's now picnic benches for them to sit and eat. Umbrellas? No, there's no umbrellas yet. Oh, wait, you mean umbrellas for the picnic benches? Yes, there's probably umbrellas for that. But umbrellas for the guests to buy? No, because they didn't announce weather. If there is weather in this update, well, it hasn't been announced yet. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think there will be weather. Let's see. What else did they announce? They also announced, new water cascade. Water cascade. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. You're talking about that one right there. You can see the cascade coaster right there. That's actually this one right here. Oh, no, not that one. This one. That's the water coaster. Okay? It's a regular old coaster you can just build and have it do whatever. And then you can actually have parts of it where it will splash down into water, and it will no longer be connected to the track, but instead be floating along the water like a log flume or river rapids. Okay? Yeah. There will be umbrellas for tables, I'm pretty sure. There should be. So yeah, I'm really excited for this update. The moment the update goes live, I'm going to be going live as well with building some scenario packs. Okay, so you guys will be able to see me build and put together these scenario packs. And once they're done, there will be the new water splash coaster. Yeah, that's the new water coaster. Yeah. There will be... You have version 1.32. I don't know what version I have, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Hold on, let me check. Can I see versions? No, the current version is 1.39. 1.3.9. But no, there's... The new content coming out that we're talking about is not yet out. It hasn't been released. It will be out probably in a month from now. Okay, this is just content that was announced at the Frontier Expo yesterday. So, but no, when the update goes live though, when the update goes live, I'm going to be building the scenarios that I said I was going to make in the stream. And then the second I finish them, they will be up on the workshop, available to download, and you can play it and try it out. Feel free to actually like message me or whatever about like how it turned out, like in terms of like if you finish the scenario or you went bankrupt. Feel free to let me know, and not just that, but you know, share what you built in it as well and how you expanded it. Anyways, let's see. So you guys wanted me to build a coaster in this, so let's do that. Let's build a coaster. The kind of coaster we should build, I don't know. Let's build a hybrid, for whatever reason. Oh, I hope this gets fixed. The game lags completely when you're in a coaster builder for some reason. Oh god, this is so annoying to build with. Having the game slightly lagging a bit. Why? Okay, and then I need to figure out which one's going straight there. Okay. There we go. That's not, okay, that shouldn't affect it really, right there. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of lateral G's right there. So let's, I don't build hybrids, so I don't know the typical layouts at all, and I haven't ever been on one. So yeah. Come on, go down. There we go. Okay, and then right here at the station, I want a... Yes, put a block section there. Yes, definitely. But... Also... Brakes like that. Then I want it coming out of a heart line. Okay, hold on. That's going to say, yeah, okay, so let's, I'm ignoring the path right here. I'm acting like there is no path, okay? Oh wait, no, I should be... Uh-oh. Let's do it the other way then. There we go. Frame rate's better. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see how this turned out. Oh wait, I forgot to put it on multiple trains. Let's get that going. Okay, yeah, obviously this needs to be smoothed out. I didn't bother to smooth it. Wow. Forgot to smooth it. Results, most vertical G's is at 4, which was at, I don't want live data, I want previous run. 4 G's were done right there. It's 4.14. What was that 4.14 at? Stop autosaving, please. You're making it lag. 4.14 is probably in here somewhere. Okay, so let's edit track. There we go. And then for this part here, smooth banking, smooth banking, smooth banking, smooth, smooth. Okay, grab it. There we go. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how that worked. This isn't like a steel hybrid. This is a, well, it is steel, but it's not like a full steel hybrid, so there's no need to make multiple inversions. .18. I made it higher? What? Alright. I somehow made it higher. And I'm surprised about how smooth that transition is right here. From like going to like a pre-made piece to just a piece that just plopped in, like just built. Surprised how smooth that transition is actually. Like wow. Anyways. Alright. So I made the coaster right there. I don't know. But yeah, so that was the stuff that they announced at the expo. I just thought I would, you know, just do a small little recap about it. I didn't really feel like doing a video about it that's filled with editing. I just thought, like, you know, let's just do a little stream about it, talk about it. Not just that, but you guys can actually, like, send in your opinions about it live, and can respond to it. And not just that, but in case if I forget something, you know, you guys were able to tell me about it. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else in the stream. This is pretty much it. Like all I had in mind. And not just that, but I got a chance to talk to you guys about the new sponsor button on the channel. But no. If any of you guys there who's watching this wants to talk to me after the stream, or if you guys just want to talk about the Frontier Expo further with others, feel free to join my Discord server. You can find an invite in the description below, and from there you can, you know, talk directly to me in the voice channel, which I'll be joining after the stream, and talk to a few other people, get some perks in the server for leveling up, being a supporter, sponsor, super chats, whatever. And yeah, and not just that, but also have a contest running that's going to be for like getting custom emotes in the server that you guys have made. And not just that, but the winner, like the winning emote, will be put into the custom emotes of the sponsors on the channel. So I've got to mention that I will be closing the contest in 2 hours from now. All right, so you guys got 2 hours to send something in, and then it's done. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it for the stream, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one, and enjoy the rest of your day here at PvP Games.